Welcome to the 2021 Model Entrepreneur Competition Final Round. Here's today's agenda. For both teams, please use 20 seconds to briefly introduce your business model or any information that you would like to convey to your peer review team and judges. After the introduction, there will be a 2-minute PRT session between you and your PRT. After PRT session, the judging panel will then start their Q&A for both teams. Each session will start with a sound, and the timer will be shown on the screen. Team A, please briefly introduce your business model after the sound.
For our business model, we decide to offer the best graphene battery in our both cell phones and electric car supply chains, including the developing raw materials and recycling worth-out battery.
Team B, please begin your 2 minutes PRT session by asking your questions after the sound.
Your company emphasizes that your risk is low because there will not be a competitor anytime soon. However, multi-billion-dollar companies such as Samsung, Nokia, and LG have all developed advanced graphene battery technology. Why are you so confident that your entry barrier is very low when your competitors are so well established? Can you also elaborate on how your company, as you stated, will monopolize the market and guarantee sales volume?
Well, our product has several advantages. The first advantage is our battery has a high charging efficiency, and so it can be charged 1,000 times faster than the ordinary batteries. And second is more safety, and it has a low resistance of, and graphene is a very low resistance material, and batteries can be prevent traditional batteries overheating problem. And third, and only half phase, our battery is only half phase of traditional batteries, and our product is actually a new high-tech product, and in some aspects is much more better than the traditional lithium battery. So this is other advantage when facing the competition.
Okay, thank you so much. That was a great response. So regarding your business model, you mentioned that you offer the best graphene batteries. However, with the monthly budget of about $3,000 on R&D, how are you going to advance your innovations to outcompete your competitors who are spending millions of dollars on developing these graphene batteries?
Team B, please briefly introduce your business model after the sound.
Every 3 minutes, someone is sent to the emergency room because of their food allergies. Kallergy is an all-in-one, life-saving, and innovative app for food allergy prevention, safety, and mental well-being. Download Kallergy to manage your food allergies anywhere, anytime.
Team A, please begin your 2 minutes PRT session by asking your questions after the sound.
So could you please give us more details about your business model?
Can you repeat that? Sorry.
Could you please give us more details about your business model?
Yes. So we're an allergy-focused app that offers resources to people with allergies or people that know others with allergies. We offer an empathy and compassion AI bot for consultations with allergists so people can have prescriptions or talk to an allergist about their allergies. A forum where people can discuss their allergies with other people with allergies. And I'll let Kelly add on to our many features.
In addition, our users can press an emergency button to immediately notify their family about their location and allergic reactions. And we're different from our competitors as well.
So can you give us your advantage of when facing the competition with other?
Yeah, for sure. So the thing is, a lot of other apps do not offer an immediate 24/7 assistance for contacting virtual allergists, and we do that. And our app is really unique because we combine a variety of features. Most of our competitors either only find allergy-friendly restaurants or scanning barcodes or just evaluating allergy reactions. There's currently no app on the market that is validated by allergists and can offer life-saving support for during emergency situations. But Kallergy does that. Mira can also add on to this.
Yeah, I think we stand apart from the other apps in the market, especially regarding the allergist verified and validated resources and support. Additionally, in our forum, there will be articles from allergists which can even further our grasp in the allergy community.
For the assigned judges, please start your questions after the sound.
My question is to Rhode Island. By the way, this is Ted. Thank you so much for sharing your business idea. My question is kind of something already being asked, very similar to something being asked by your peer team, by your tier team. The question is, how can you do it better than your competitors? And I just want to hear your analysis that the battery is kind of a really competitive market, and then there are already in the market who actually made a huge investment on R&D in battery. However, you seem to have very confidence in your technology. So again, can you tell me a bit specific what technology you have more advantage over your competitors, and how come you can do it better than your competitor with the budget I believe a bit limited in your size of your the company.
Well, because our battery is made of graphene, and it's actually a new high-tech innovation. And our graphene batteries are a type of battery developed by the ability of lithium ions to move rapidly and in large numbers between graphene surfaces and electrodes. And since then, to this point, and our batteries have many advantages than the traditional lithium batteries. First, because graphene, this material has a very low resistance. So let me give you an example. So your cell phone, you need to actually, if you want to fully charge it, you have to use about maybe an hour or 2 hours time in order to fully charge it. But if you use our graphene batteries, because it's very low resistance, it can be fully charged maybe only in a few seconds. So this is a great advantage. And second, because the special features of graphene, so it can do many things that lithium battery cannot do. And also, if the companies use our graphene batteries first, the graphene batteries cost is very low, and so their cost will be also low. And however, their profits can not be affected, or maybe their profits may even improve. And so, and other companies, when facing the companies who use our graphene batteries, they will have a great pressure, because first, their cell phone, maybe they can fully charge in a few seconds, and the speed of charge will be faster. And second, the sale price of the companies who use our graphene battery will also be lower than the company who doesn't use our graphene battery. So which means our graphene battery has a very huge market.
Thank you. Yeah, just one follow-up question. Yeah, I understand your what you think is the have the great advantage over your competitors in terms of the the features that you are going to provide. But I just want to hear your view that your competitors are not of course stupid. What is your view why your competitors are not really aware of your innovations?
First, we have to do some research for our competitors, and the rank number one global variant is called 宁德时代 CATL, and we have to research of them. They they consumption volume for 4 consistent years, but they have 3 disadvantage. First, they don't have new competitors. They don't have new technology, and they don't have new products. But this is all we have. So our product have more, like standard state. Our technology is better than them, and also we have to do some market shares for our products. And actually, there's only 2 or 3 like wrong company for this. So I think, and they don't, and they also from what we research, they don't have better technology than we have. So
Okay.
from our products, we can make sure the battery is more safer, and that is the most important, I think, for our company.
Okay, safety. Okay, got it. Thank you so much. That's the end of question.
Okay, hey, real quick, Rhode Island. Thank you, Todd. Sorry to interrupt. Real quick, Rhode Island. So you have a patent on this technology?
Wait, sorry.
Do you have a patent on this technology? Did you design this technology, and do you have a patent?
Oh yeah, we have it.
We have
Okay, that's all I want to know. Great. Just curious. Thank you.
Okay. Hi, Team Kallergy. Hello. This is Victoria. I saw that in the question that raised by the other team, you already done a competitive analysis versus other apps available in the market. Besides having 24/7, service for allergists, what other competitive advantage you have in your app or in your service?
Thank you for asking that question. Overall, we just have a much larger variety of features, including the 24/7 hour assistance, but also features that the other apps include and more advanced versions of them. I'll let Kelly continue.
Yeah, for sure. So as Mira mentioned earlier, we have an AI empathy and compassion bot, and this is aimed for our users to really aid with their mental health. Some users, they get bullied. Actually, a lot of students get bullied because of their food allergies, or they may feel upset because they can't eat some foods. And we really designed this AI empathy and compassion bot so that we can relieve their stress and mental health, which is something that is definitely really unique to Kallergy. In addition, we also provide users with real-time auto injector and food recalls, which means that they're updated if there's like contaminations in foods or restaurants or like EpiPens. In addition, our users can log and track their allergens and allergic reactions, which is more of a management feature that allows users to really like use this app like in a daily life. And finally, they can really join our online food allergy community. So like Mira mentioned, we will have people write articles about food allergy, whether it be like research articles, products that people should look at, to encourage people to really engage in our online food allergy community and also find and be with other people who also have food allergies. Lastly, we have an emergency button that users can press. And essentially what this does is that it informs their family of their location and also their allergic reactions in case they have an emergency, so that their family can immediately come to their aid and potentially save their life.
Okay, so for apps, how are you, mobile apps, if your entry barrier is low, basically all what you're talking about, I mean, it can be easily copied by another apps that's already available in the market. Basically, they just enhance their already existing services. So what is your plan to prevent that from happening and make sure that you still retain your users and they are not going to switch to another app?
Yeah, so I think one really unique thing about Kallergy is that we have resources. So I'm personally affiliated with the Food Allergy Research and Education Organization, which is the largest food allergy nonprofit in the whole world. And essentially, they will provide us with a lot of resources, such as like advertising and giving us feedback. I've attended seminars where I've actually advertised Kallergy, and I received feedback from allergists who told us like which features we can add, and we can always do that and continually develop. And in addition, you did mention that competitors can, copy from us or take ideas from us, but you have to remember we can do that from them too, right? There are still features we have yet to implement, and so we can always do that in the future. This is just like a ground base that we've started with, but we will definitely take steps so that we add more features and draw more customers in the future.
Yeah, I like the idea you're working with allergy professionals to get input. I have no further question from my side. Does any other judges have any questions or comment to add?
Yes. Oh, go ahead, Joe.
No, go ahead, Martin. I'm good.
Oh, okay. So this is Martin Anderson. I wanted to just follow up on this last question. My question is specifically to you, Kelly. You were mentioning your conversations with these allergists. I think it's going to be really important as far as maintaining the quality of your content. Ultimately, that's what's going to keep your users loyal to your app. And so quality of content, but also these allergists as your contributors. So tell me a little bit more about how you're going to attract allergists to work with your app, and a little bit more about their compensation.
Yeah, so actually when I talked to these allergists at these seminars, a lot of them were genuinely passionate about allergies. A few of them even had allergies themselves. That's what prompted them to become allergists in the first place. So I discovered that many allergists really want to do something for the food allergy community. Many of them are willing to take some time out of their busy day, out of their busy schedule, to really maybe offer some time for our virtual consultations through Kallergy. Not to mention, they do gain profit from using our platform. It's not that we're not paying them. They do gain profit through these virtual consultations because our users will have to pay them. And this is convenient because they no longer have to actually meet them face to face, but they can do these consultations virtually from the comfort of their home. And lastly, I think that our virtual food allergy community is actually a way for them to spread their name. If they do write articles for us, they will be able to, to inform more people about them, about themselves, and advertise themselves as an allergist as well.
Thank you. Joe?
Yeah, real quick there, Kelly, and the other person, I just lost your name. Yeah, Vera. I'm just wondering, okay, so you're a startup, and we all think big, which is great, and you even said it right now. You worry about features down the road. What would be right now for us today the top 3 features if you had suddenly the funds? And they said, but you only have X amount. What would be those top 3 features you would focus on putting on your app?
Additional features, or the one we already have?
Well, the ones you have now, then okay, but let's put it this way. If you, the only thing I'm concerned about is when you start talking about AI and a coach and all these things, to get traction, especially in a niche like this, and I don't know the allergy world at all, and although I do actually, personally, but I don't know what the market size and all that is. I just think the interesting thing for me is to get traction in that market. So, and I don't know if your product is out there now. Is that what you're saying? Is your product on the market currently?
Not yet. It's currently in beta. It's in development. So we had some people test it, but it's not out in the market yet.
Great. So what is the top number 1 feature there in that? And I know you answered this earlier, but could you repeat that for me?
Yes, for sure. So our top feature is offering 24/7 virtual consultations with licensed allergists. And this is our top feature because 32 million Americans have food allergies. And additionally, every 3 minutes, someone is sent to the emergency room due to their severe food allergy reactions. And we know this. Sometimes when people go to the emergency room, they have to wait X amount of time, even hours, or some people might even die on the way there on the ambulance. So time is really key. Time is necessary when we're saving a patient. And that's why we really make the virtual consultations with allergists our primary feature, is because we want to offer this resource for our users so that they can get immediate consultation, even in an emergency situation, so that they can get the treatment, the prescription that they need.
Great, thank you, Kelly. Yeah, I think we have to wrap it up. Sorry there, Joe, to cut you off, but I think we're running quite behind at this point. So thank you both teams, and good luck.
Good job, guys.
Good job.
Nice seeing you, Kelly and Mira, again.
Good job.
Bye.
Yeah.
Bye.